David Ortiz. Wow. It's almost like drinking sugar.
Here we go.
Ichiro.
You know what else they got?
Wow, they were
Into my memory.
How's that for a broken ladder?
Hey guys, it's Dominic, and today I'm going to be going over the driving simulator I built. I'm just going to talk about how I made it, things I've done to it, and kind of the cost of it, I guess. So, to start, for the steering wheel, we have a Logitech G27 steering wheel. I also have the shifter along with all the pedals and whatnot. I got a pretty good deal on that on Craigslist. I believe I got that for like $120, and about a week later after I bought that, I got the whole chair on Craigslist for $100. Came up a week later, as I said, and yeah, that was a pretty good deal right there. It's a Playseat Forza Motorsport 3 limited edition seat. I've never really seen another one of these in person. I've seen on eBay and stuff, they're quite expensive, but I got pretty lucky on that. And over here, this is kind of like a project, I guess you could say, that me and my buddy made during a snowstorm. It's a e-brake setup. It's fully functional and working. The e-brake is out of a Honda S2000. As you can see, I got some wires running to it. Might be a little difficult to see, but basically I just soldered one wire to the circle button and the other wire was ground, and then I just ran that back to the e-brake, and then this little metal bracket right here, actually, right here, this is a little separate thing you buy off of the Playseat website to mount this shifter, and then I kind of drilled into it, and with I had a little plate that I kind of had for it that came with this whole chair. Basically just drilled some holes, got a big piece of wood. If somebody's more interested in how I made that, I could go more in depth, but it didn't take too long. It took maybe, after searching it and whatnot, maybe like a day or two, which isn't too bad for a custom e-brake. But rather than that, I didn't really do much else to the chair. As far as the TV goes, it's a 32-inch, nothing crazy, just like I think it's a Philips TV. I just put a bunch of stickers all over it, and the G27 works with a PS2, PS3, and PC, so I got a PS2 and a PS3 setup right there, and I don't have many games on the PS3 for it, but I got quite a few on the PS2 that it works with, so that's pretty good. And the steering wheel is great. It's very responsive. It's difficult if you've never actually used it for the first time. You're gonna have trouble, but you kind of get used to it afterwards. Things I'd like to do to this chair is probably add a adjustment so you can slide the seat back and forth, and probably maybe some more speakers, and in the future maybe a better TV. But I got a steal on that TV. I got that for $30. Does HD. It works great for what I use it for. It's all I really use it for is this. So yeah, so overall cost to build this, it was about $120. It was $120 for the steering wheel, $100 for the seat, $30 for the TV, plus some random bolts, and then the e-brake and the shifter holder adapter thing. So overall, it's probably about like $330, just an estimate, which is pretty good because the chair alone is like a $600 part. So yeah, so there's not really much more to say about it, I guess. Just gonna show some gameplay really, and just show it working.